welcome to today's packing video. Apologies for being sitting here in my Frank's swimsuit, which is great, got lovely lobsters on it. It is because in my kit room it is 31.4 degrees, so it's hot in here. I'm sweating so badly. Anyway, gonna talk you through my bag pack for Run Pyrenees, which starts on Friday, so it's 4 days away, all a little stressful, but this is what I've packed. 700 kilometers, 42,000 meters of vertical descent, so everything needs to be compact, lightweight. So I've chosen this tiny little backpack. This is everything I need for my run. There's 5 days worth of food in here, and then I have a few places where I can buy food, and also some very kind people are coming to drop off food. The only additional thing going in this pack will be a satellite Garmin phone, which a friend is lending me just because he's really nice. Thanks, Kev. So, this is the pack. I'm not using an Osprey as it looks like. I am using a Ultimate Direction Fastpack 30 litre. The reason it has this on is just because it's the only waterproof cover I have that fits. So waterproof cover, gonna be up in the mountains, it could rain. On that note, on the back, so in the stuff sack, I have a rain jacket. Now, a lot of people wonder why I'm not taking a lightweight, super lightweight one, but because I'm in the mountains, I want to have a sturdy jacket that will perform in heavy rain or storms, should that happen. So I've gone with this Montane Phase jacket, which I've used lots, I trust, I like it. I'm gonna kind of spray it before, so it's all waterproofed up to the max before I leave. So that goes in there. Also in the stuff sack at the back, I have the the tent, ground sheet and everything there, and then I have the waterproof layer fly sheet here. I'm using a MSR Carbon Reflex 1. I don't think they make it anymore, but it's like 600 grams, so it's great. And then I have the poles for that stuck into a side pocket with a clip on so they don't fall out, and my tent pegs are inside. I then have my titanium mug from Lifeventures. I did want to take my Cotswold Outdoor enamel mug, but it's a bit heavier. The only problem is this one I do find makes coffee taste a little metallic, or tea. I'll be using a lot more tea this time. Yeah, so that's that. I also have a Garmin InReach Communicator GPS tracker. This is for SOS and for tracking. I'm getting the guys at 060, check them out. They're going to be making me a beautiful map, so this will be telling them where I am. Also for my mother, who will be tracking me, I am sure. On the two side pockets, one side I've got a pair of lightweight Gore waterproof running pants. I've just got these from like an adventure I did back in 2017, so still using these. They're just really lightweight and small and packable, so I like that. And then on the other side I have my Hydrapak Seeker 3 litre water reservoir. I just like taking this on adventures. I'll have two clips with it, so I can clip it onto my backpack, but it just allows me to fill up with water at the end of the day, and when I'm camping I don't have to keep going finding burns or streams or lakes or anything like that, and it just packs down super small and then just clips on, fits into this little stuff sack. So that goes in there. Right, the only other thing I have is in this zip pocket here. I have a Powertraveller Adventurer solar charger, so it's a 10,000 milliamp battery, but with this solar panel on it. So hopefully I can attach that onto my backpack when I'm running. It'll recharge, and that'll keep my electronics charged. But it's not my only thing. I've got two 10,000 milliamp batteries, which I'm also taking. So total power 30,000, and also I'll be giving the people who are doing my resupplies other batteries, so I can get new batteries as I go along. Inside, I have a Jetboil stash, using this as my cooker for this adventure. Normally I take the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 stove set, but this one's a little bit lighter, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to also have gas canisters for all the people who I meet up with, and then hopefully that will give me enough gas to get through. Then I have my snack bag. So this is all my little snacks, the snacks that I like to eat, not relying on shops. So in here I have 5 Cheer charge bars, 5 Cliff bars, and 5 Snickers. I also have a few coffees should I need. And I have 5 big bowl Quaker oat porridge things. So that's all stuffed into here. In here, I have my electronics. So in here, there is my head torch. I've got a spare mobile phone, just a really thin, small one. I like to load up films and stuff onto that, so I'm not taking the battery out of my other phone. So it's very small and light. And then I have spare batteries for my GoPro, my head torch, and I've got all the wires I need. So that's all in there. Then I have a water filter. So this is just a little Sawyer water filter, which I put with this Hydrapak, I think it's called a Stow, 500 milliliter, that fits on there. And then this will only ever have contaminated water in, and then hopefully it comes out clean, so I stay healthy. And then I use this as a way of taking hair bands. So I hold it together with hair bands, and if I run out of hair bands, I have more. This time I come across Mission Tea, which I'm loving. I find it gives you a more sustained energy and it tastes delicious. And it's something you can make in the morning and then keep in a water bottle all day. So taking Mission Tea, I've got 2 different types. I've got Recovery and I've got Perform, which are the 2 things I need to do. Perform during the day, recover at night. Then I have here my clothing, extra clothing. So this is all the extra clothing. There is a spare pair of running shorts, a spare pair of boxer shorts, like lightweight boxer shorts. And then I have a spare pair of socks. I have a pair of gloves. I've got arm protectors. So instead of having a long sleeve top, I just have cycling arm warmers. And I have a pair of kind of long johns for the evenings should it get cold up at high altitude. So that is all in there. Then I have my favorite meals, which are fire pot meals. I've got 5 at any one time. These are the big size, so they've got more calories. It's got chili con carne with rice, spicy pork noodles, chicken keema curry, barbecued pulled pork, and smoky tomato paella. A big thank you to Firepot because they did actually supply my meals, which is really, really kind. You can buy that at Cotswold Outdoors, so go and check them out there. Go and log on to the website, have a look. Then I have a medical kit. This has got a little bandage. It's got some painkillers. It's got some lips balm. It's got just a few bits and bobs in there just in case something happens. Then I have a bag, a Ziploc bag with loo roll in it. So I will also have another Ziploc bag for dirty loo roll because I like to take my loo roll away with me. Some people will say, why don't you just bury it? Apparently the reason loo roll is so white is because they use bleach. So if you bury it, you're putting bleach into the ground. I don't really want to do that, so I bring it back with me. In here, I have some other little bits and bobs. I've got some life jacket sunscreen. I've got a little bit of toothpaste. I've got a little deodorant. I've got a knife. I've got some Compeeds. So that's just a little kind of stuff that might help me out along the way. Welcome back. You're not going to believe it, but my DJI just overheated because it's so hot in here. I've had to let it cool down, but let's carry on from where we were. So in this bag is my towel, and I put in a pair of little Gore black underwear just in case I want to go swimming, because there will be lots of lakes and obviously no showers. So that is for that. Then I have my sleeping bag. Now this is a Sea to Summit Spark 1. It's not in its bag because I find the bag so difficult to get the sleeping bag into that I actually have used a Sea to Summit 2-litre bag, and I've also shoved a Rab Silk Liner into this. So that is all my sleeping stuff there. Then I have a Thermarest Neo Air Xlite, and I'm going to take some little round patches which I'm going to make out of tenacious tape just in case I have any problems with this. I find them really good repair kits, so that is what I'm using there. And then last but not least, I've got my Montane Featherlite insulated jacket, which comes on all of my adventures with me. One of the reasons I like using it is because when I use the Phase jacket, because they're both the same brand, they're kind of cut the same, so they fit well together should you need to wear both. So that's what I'm doing there. That is everything. Oh, no, it's not. I'm getting old. 1, I'm forgetting things. And 2, it's my Aeros pillow. I've never taken a pillow on a proper adventure before. But this is so small and so light and so comfortable, it's coming on this adventure. So that is what I'm taking on Run Pyrenees. It starts on Friday, the 14th of July. Go to my website, jamieramsey.net, and you'll find out the route and all that kind of stuff, and the charity I'm supporting, which is Calm. And you can track my progress on there. And why don't you have a look around YouTube and find some more of my videos. There's some running one, there's some cycling ones, there's some mountaineering ones. Go check them out and have a lovely day.